I was responsible for opening the secret channel between the United States and Iran. Donald Trump, on the campaign trail, repeatedly said that this was the worst deal ever and that he wanted to tear it up. What we are faced with now is a deadline on May 12th of whether Donald Trump continues to hold up America's end of the bargain under this deal, or whether he decides to walk away. The stakes for Donald Trump's decision are very high, because if he walks away from the deal, then Iran is free to go back to doing what it was doing before, which is working its way towards a bomb.
If you were in the room with Trump and you had a couple minutes to make your case for why he should stay in the deal, what would you tell him?
Each of the objections to the deal are better dealt with by staying in than by leaving. So stay in the deal, enforce the heck out of it, and then work with the rest of the world to negotiate a follow-on agreement to make sure that at no point Iran ever has the capability of getting a nuclear weapon.
So do you think then withdrawing will have major ramifications for talks between Trump and Kim Jong-un in the future?
Look, I think it's much harder for the United States to sit down with any other country, friend or foe, and say, hey, trust us, we keep our word, when you've just broken your word in such a flagrant way by walking away from the Iran nuclear agreement. What we have learned about this president is that the people around him matter to a certain extent, but really the buck stops with Donald Trump, and he makes his own mind up on these things, and it's often just driven by gut or instinct or political calculation. And so I don't think anyone, Bolton or Pompeo or Mattis or the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, Joe Dunford, is going to call the shots here. It's going to be Trump.